Prominent Republican leaders in the country. He plans to bridge that divide, and joining us is Congressman Jim Jordan. He was reelected this week to a 7th term in Congress and announced yesterday he's running to become the Republican House Minority Leader. Congressman, great to see you, and I want to begin with the obvious and sad question. Your thoughts about these tragic events and what we can do.
Yeah, your heart goes out to the families who were impacted, particularly the Housley family, which Jonathan talked about. Look, it looks like this one may have been post-traumatic stress, and so obviously we need to focus on that for our military who do such a great job and who get that disorder. There needs to be some help there. And yeah, it's unfortunate. Frankly, it would probably also help with some of the language we hear from, I think particularly when you have some people on the left say certain things and others say certain things, that's not helpful either. We saw what happened with Tucker Carlson. That's not, I think, good for our political debate. But our hearts and prayers obviously go to the families who were impacted.
Yeah, the tragedy is senseless. We know that whatever the cause, too often it's mental illness. It comes in many guises. It may be PTSD. It may be anti-Semitism or
we hope it's not that.
Other expressions of hate in this country. And we have to come to terms with it, as you have said. Let me turn to first this new Congress that is about to convene the lame duck session. I don't know how this will play out, but I am curious about how soon you're going to make it a full-on Jim Jordan effort, which usually leads to success, to become the House Minority Leader.
Well, look, here's what's going on. When the American people sent President Trump here, they sent him here to shake this town up, and I think he's doing that. I don't know that they've seen the same urgency, the same intensity from the House of Representatives. We haven't replaced Obamacare. We haven't reformed our welfare system, and we certainly haven't secured the border. 3 of the big things we were sent here to do. Now, I do think the Senate matched the president's intensity just a few weeks ago when they stood strong and got Judge Kavanaugh confirmed. We need to step forward and show that same kind of urgency, intensity, demonstrate to the American people that we're going to fight for the things we said we were going to fight for. And if we do that, I think we can earn back their trust and hopefully retake the majority in 2020. That's what I want to do if my colleagues give me the opportunity to lead.
And how soon will we find out whether they will make that
this
decision?
This is next week. The election's next Wednesday, so it's coming quick. And I think what's unfortunate as well is, remember, Lou, we just lost 30-some seats. We just lost the majority. But we lost it at a time with 4% economic growth, the lowest unemployment in 50 years, 250,000 jobs added last month. Maybe the American people expect us to have a little more intensity about getting done the things we said we would do, the things they elected us to come here and accomplish.
And I want to be clear. Congressman Jordan is saying that fundamentally the Republicans should have been doing exactly what they promised their constituents. He has been saying it for the past year and a half as others were sort of sucking on their thumbs and trying to twiddle away their responsibilities and hope no one noticed. Congressman Jordan has been straightforward, straight up, as always on this issue. Let's turn to the multiple investigations, Congressman, that we hear the Democrats are in just so exuberant to begin. Your thoughts? Well,
no, I mean, we got to understand this as well. The world we're walking into in January, Nancy Pelosi as Speaker and Waters, Schiff, Cummings, and Nadler chairing the key committees. That's the world we're walking into. They're going to be trying to investigate everything. And the one key investigation that we've been working on, where the FBI took one party's Oppo research document that was not valid, was not credible, and was the basis to go get a warrant to spy on the other party's campaign, they're going to try to drop that because they've been stonewalling that the whole time. So this is the world we're walking into. We better be ready for this because they're coming after the administration. They've been clear about that. That's not me saying it. That's what they said. In fact, we heard it so much yesterday after Jeff Sessions stepped down, the comments from Mr. Nadler, from Elizabeth Warren and others, they are coming after the White House and this administration in so many ways that I think just frankly aren't the right thing to do.
Well, I have to say that the right person is in the Oval Office, and we hope that the right person will be leading the minority in the House along with Majority Leader McConnell. It would be it's still not a fair fight for the Dems, but there it is. Congressman, good to have you with us. Wish you all the luck. Jim Jordan.